was on my patio and I was looking up to the sky, and there were three hawks flying, probably at about 500 to maybe 700 feet. It could be higher. They were beautiful, beautiful birds, and they were just soaring on the wind. It was kind of a windy day, and it was sunny. The sky was blue. The sun was just bright, and there was a pretty good breeze. And they were just up there, just soaring. But here's the thing: their wings weren't flapping. Just a little bit every now and then, when they wanted to go a little bit higher. And they just sat there and enjoyed the reality of where they were at. And you could tell nothing moved them. And I sat there as this human being who supposedly is at the top of the food chain. And I realized I can't do that. I can't do what they're doing. I can get in an airplane. I could get in a glider. But I can't do what they're doing. To just be there on the wind, enjoying it. And then it came to me. That's what we were intended to be. We were intended to be on the wind, if you will, the energy of the Spirit. We were intended to sail, to glide at heights like eagles, but not to beat our wings like the small birds do at these lower levels, where they struggle and to stay in the air. They're constantly having to flap their wings, but to go to higher and higher and higher levels of consciousness, of reality, and there soar on the winds of this spiritual energy that lives within us, like a river. Just soar higher and higher and higher. We weren't built to flap our wings at lower levels, constantly in chaos, constantly in fear, but rather enjoying the wind and just letting the strength of the wind, that spiritual wind, that energy, cause us to soar. That's who you are. You're like those hawks. That's who you really are inside. In the person inside of you. Your soul spirit was intended to soar, not to trot around with the turkeys, but to soar with the eagles, to soar with the hawks. And there is where you will feel most comfortable. Do you sense it? Do you sense your soul wanting to soar? It's all within you. You've always been born to soar as an eagle. Go inward, be quiet, make that your focus. And in time you will soar. You'll be who you already are, which is that eagle. And you will soar.